Here's an example of a lack of situational awareness and control of space. Keep watching. We've spoken about controlling space with multiple attackers on many occasions. In fact, we've got a few videos on that. I'll use some of those videos as inserts on this analysis here. But what I wanted to look at today was how this individual, or the victim of this crime, controlled the distance with his attackers initially. So we've spoken about this in previous videos before, multiple assailant. Check that one out on YouTube. The one thing I don't want to be doing is facing two guys in the middle. What I've always got to be doing is pivoting off to the side. And the reason why I want to pivot off to the side is because I want one person in front of the other person. I want to essentially create this block. So the initial problem is how he's standing equal between his two attackers. Obviously there's a confrontation going on, but the problem is that he's facing the two attackers in an even situation. In other words, he's got one standing either side of him and he's an equal distance between the two. And that's something I've spoken about in previous videos, where I've suggested that you should always stand closer to one person and further away from another. That way you've got time to escape, you've got time to run, you've got time to evade. In other words, you've got time to act. What I'm not doing is allowing them to control me and attack me. I'm essentially, as soon as I'm facing off, and we mentioned this on the 3 ways to face a person, or to fight fear and intimidation, was to stand off to the side to the person. Look guys, I don't want any trouble. He's always going to walk around, but we're going to look at that in the next section. As a shopping list of what could go wrong, he stands evenly and faces one person and allows the other attacker to walk behind him. Now if you watch the guy with the hat, his clear body language signals are that he does intend to punch. In fact, I was surprised he actually didn't punch at that point, because he's got his hand in that indicative position that he's ready to go. See how he adjusts his pants and then bang. So he was going to fire that punch anyway. It was just a matter of occasion that in this case the victim walked off and obviously was led into a place, an open space, where he was attacked and obviously then robbed. Another major no-no, which again is quite evident, is that he turns his back and walks off. Now this is an obvious no-no. You never walk off and give your back to two potential attackers, even if you're naive enough to think that they have friendly intentions. What are the lessons to learn from this? Well, the initial lessons are situational awareness. Never, ever, ever let someone surround you. So when faced with two guys that have given me a bit of a hard time, well, look guys, I'm going to move off to the side. So I'm immediately putting myself in a position where I've got one person and one person lined up. Now that gives me the opportunity to fight back. It gives me the opportunity that at least from here, I can grab hold, elbow and knee and hide behind the person that I'm using as a shield. So I'm taking it to them. Never, in the extreme situation, take your eyes off all the individuals that are surrounding you, but most importantly, turn your back. I've got to be quite harsh in my judgment on this. You never ever turn your back to someone, and almost certainly keep all your attackers in line. The main thing is when you fight back, you grab hold, you use the head as a good leverage point, an anchor point, you elbow your knee, you elbow your hip, and you strike that person, but you don't look at him. What you do essentially when you're moving is you hold him and you look at him, but you strike him. And that allows you to get better control over the situation. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've learned something from this. I know I have.